Primary 4, Lesson 7, Making Comparisons. All teaching videos and files are to be used only by students of our school. To avoid possible copyright infringement, these materials must not be forwarded to third parties. Thank you for your attention. To prepare for lessons, please adjust to the suitable volume, prepare stationery and worksheets. You can also pause the video when necessary and resume the video after finish the assigned exercises. 同學仔啊，我哋今日嚟講下，當我哋做比較嘅時候，可以用咩字句？如果我哋表示人、事或者物喺某方面程度相同，可以用以下嘅字句，譬如 as 同 as， 意思係一樣咁解。第一個 as 之後通常會用形容詞或者副詞，第二個 as 之後係同主語作比較嘅人、事或者物。譬如 Ben is as hardworking as Percy。呢度係講緊 Ben 同 Percy 一樣咁勤力。第一個 as 後面我哋係跟呢個形容詞，而第二個 as 後面係跟呢個同主語 Ben 比較嘅人。The same as 都係一樣咁解，但係佢嘅用法係唔同嘅。譬如 My new desk is the same as my old one， 即係我新嗰張台同我舊嗰張台係一樣。我哋亦都可以用 the same 去做呢個字句嘅。喺呢個句式入面要比較嘅東西已經喺 the same 之前交代清楚，所以 the same 之後係唔需要加上要比較嘅人事或者物。譬如 Both Susan and I like to read horror stories. Our hobbies 呢度就係已經講緊你要比較嘅嘢，就係我哋嘅興趣are the same， 所以後面係唔需要加任何嘢嘅。當我哋表示某啲嘢喺某方面好相似，就可以用以下嘅字句，譬如 like 後係同主語相似嘅人事或者物，譬如 She looks like her sister， 即係佢同佢家姐或者細妹好似樣。Her hair was so soft, it was like silk。佢啲頭髮好滑，好似絲綢一樣咁滑。呢個係一個類似比喻嘅意思。Similar to 係同主語相似嘅人事或者物。譬如 My hairstyle is similar to yours， 即係我嘅髮型好似你個髮型。我哋亦都可以就咁用 similar。喺呢個句式入面，相似嘅人事或者物已經係 similar 前交代咗，所以我哋後面係唔需要加翻要比較嘅嘢。譬如 Our problems are similar， 我哋個主語 Our problems 就已經交代咗我哋要比較嘅嘢，就係我哋嘅問題好相似。Perhaps we can find a solution together， 或者我哋可以一齊揾個答案啦。當我哋如果表示人事或者物喺某啲方面唔同，可以用 different from 或者 different to。佢之後係同主語唔同嘅人事或者物，譬如 Her opinion is very different from mine， 或者 Her opinion is very different to mine， 即係佢嘅意見同我好唔同。亦都可以喺前面提過嘅，譬如 as 乜乜 as the same as the same like similar to 或者 similar 裡面加 not 去表示否定嘅意思。譬如 The book is not as interesting as the one we read last time， 即係講緊上次我哋睇嗰本書係比今次睇嗰本書更加有趣。The twins do not look similar to each other， 我哋呢度前面加咗 not 去表示佢哋兩個唔一樣，生得唔相似。My answer is not the same as yours， 即係我嘅答案同你唔一樣。咁我哋再睇下啲例子咯。Ivan likes his brother. They both have round faces。呢度係錯嘅，因為 likes 呢度係作為一個動詞，係解作佢 Ivan 好中意佢哥哥或者細佬。但係如果你想表達佢哋嘅相似，應該話 Ivan looks like his brother. They both have round faces。Both Susan and Mary are 9 years old. They are the same ages。話明佢哋兩個都係9歲，佢哋係同一個歲數，所以我哋個 age 係應該係 singular 唔係 plural， 因為我哋由頭到尾就係講緊一個歲數就係9歲。Her dress looks the same like mine。The same 後面係要跟翻 as 嘅，唔可以話應該唔可以話 looks the same like mine， 應該講成 Her dress looks the same as mine。Let's move on to exercise A. Circle the correct answers. We'll check the answers after some time. Let's check the answers. Geese are swans. They are both water birds with very long necks. Geese and swans are different animals, so you can't say they are the same. The answer here is similar because the latter sentence, they are both water birds with very long necks is emphasizing the similarities of the two animals. Number 2, the juice is disgusting. It tastes medicine. Juice and medicine are different things, so it's impossible that they taste the same. You can say it tastes like medicine. He is as a giraffe. When you want to say someone is very tall, you can say he is as tall as a giraffe. Our tastes in music are similar. The other two answers are grammatically incorrect here. He doesn't earn as his wife. Even though there isn't any noun in this sentence, it's obvious that it is mentioning about money. So money is uncountable, and therefore we will use much instead of many. Let's move on to exercise B. Do the matching. We'll check the answers after some time. Let's go through the answers. Number 1, John hasn't slept in 2 days. When you want to describe someone who is exceptionally pale, perhaps due to tiredness or fear, you can say he or she looks as pale as a ghost. What's she like? Here, what is the contraction of what is. When you ask someone, what's she like? You're not asking about her appearance, but you're asking about her personality. Therefore, the answer is she's really friendly and helpful. The cat was huge. It looks like a cheetah. A cheetah also belongs to a cat family. It is a very large cat is the fastest land animal. Number 4, she has a beautiful voice. She sings like an angel. It's so hot here, it's like an oven. An oven is a device for cooking or heating food. So when you want to describe something that's very hot, you can say it's like an oven. Number 6, I recognize your father very easily. That means I could identify your father very easily because you two look almost the same. Almost the same means they look very similar. Number 7, it's nearly impossible to find your pin. A pin is a small piece of metal usually used to fasten pieces of cloth or paper. However, even though you do not know pin, you should be able to get the correct answer because nearly impossible to find gives you a hint that it is difficult to find the object. And that's why the correct answer is it's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Imagine finding a needle in a pile of dried grass. The task is very difficult. Number 8, he put some red paint on his face. Red paint looks like blood. People always come to him for solutions. When people always come to him for answers, you expect that the man is clever and wise. As wise as an owl is used to describe someone who is very clever and can make good judgment. Let's move on to exercise C. Rewrite the sentences using as. Use not when necessary. We'll check the answers after some time. Let's check the answers. Number 1. The jumper and the coat are the same price. You can rewrite the sentence to the jumper is as expensive as the coat. Number 2. Russia is big. China is bigger. Russia is not as big as China. Number 3. Kelly is taller than Mary. Mary is not as tall as Kelly. You can't say Kelly is not as tall as Mary because Kelly is taller. My nails are long. Your nails are long too. My nails are as long as your nails. Or you can use the possessive determiner, yours, to replace your nails. Let's move on to exercise D. Rewrite the sentences with the help of the given words. We'll check the answers after some time. Number 1. The dress is similar to the other one. The dress is like the other one. Number 2. She is the same age as my aunt. She is as old as my aunt. Number 3. The color of my bed is blue. The color of your bed is blue too. Here, the characteristic that you want to compare between the two objects is the color. Because we are comparing two objects, we need to use the plural form of the noun. Therefore, we will say the colors of our beds are the same. Remember to add s to color and bed. Tim and Ben are the same weight. Tim is as heavy as Ben. Or you can say Ben is as heavy as Tim. They mean the same. This is the end of today's lesson. I hope you find it useful. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.